Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in with Enchantress, that is me, the Babbler, that is me, on this evolutionary high of an uprise at this time, saving the chubby unicorns is that. Either way, this is going to be less than 3 minutes is all I have to say, where there is victory and success happening, igniting the waves from the universe and your co-creation with the universe, all the hard work that you're putting in. There is victory and success coming here for you, whether it is in the work that you put in your career, in your relationships, no matter what that is, the work that you have been put in your own personal development, victory and success. I even hear recognition. I even hear reward. Let the trumpets go blaring loud, because that is profound, universal, building firm foundations through so much heartache and loss, through so much heartache, through so much loss, through so many death, regenerations, recalibrations, through all the patience. This time to rejoice in celebration and adjust that crown of yours, because there is prosperity that begins right now with positive movements forward, listening to your own intuition for the balance that you have been awaiting for through all the emotional loss and the awareness that has been created. You standing your ground. You see what I mean? There's recognition and reward. There is harmony and intimacy. I hear that love begins. Love begins. Love begins from within. There is a harmony happening within relationships, personal relationships, foundations, and achievements. You're going to deal with some deception and some envy. You already have dealt with deception. There's time. This may be a time to deal with some envy, but you know what? Tell them to suck it. Okay? For all the work that you have put in is worth every ounce of recognition, glory, shine that you have going for yourself at this time. Fuck them haters. Okay? Alright? Choose wisely your battles. You don't need to fight with them. You don't need to even regard them. Like that Cardi B song, she was like, what did she say? I got distracted in every kind of way. But she was like, bitches talk shit, I disregard. So disregard. Disregard, because it's not even worth the elements of lower vibrations that are released and unleashed through shit like that. So you know what I mean? It's time to move on from fighting back. You don't need to fight back. Then not everybody, you don't need to convince anybody of any absolute I guess this message is gonna apply. Take what resonates, let go what doesn't. She was a little bit on a little new moon rise, talking all the time, but we are moving on right now from all the lies, from all the disguise, from all of those that got something to say but have nothing to show in any kind of way. Let them let them fight with themselves. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to tell, you don't need to convince. All right, heart chakra bliss. There is positive movements forward happening in this heart chakra realm, love relationships. Okay, here we go. Positive movement forward, and 3 for the road. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Dealing with some suffering in silence, no more. Okay? The wisdom that you are going to receive, that you have received through the obstacles and challenges that you have faced, it's going to go a very long way. Prosperity begins. Alright, thank you for tuning in with Enchantress, that is me, the Babbler, that is me, on this evolutionary high of an uprise at this time. Timeless are these messages. Whenever you receive them is when it is for you. Okay, take what resonates, let go what does not. Alright, prepare. This is time for your material harvest, victory and success, fulfillment of wishes. Alright, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Also hit that notification bell. It'll alert you to whenever it is that I upload videos. So that is good. There's a lot of great transformations, lots of wonderful things taking place. Crown chakra work, trust your intuition too. Moving on, rest and rejuvenate. Lots of rest and rejuvenation. Up your water intake. Especially during this new moon that is coming. Rejoice and celebration. Celebrate, 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 celebrate. Be thankful. Let us be thankful together. Okay? Let us, alright? How patient have we been during this waiting game? That is why it's time to celebrate these transformations. Okay, make sure to check out my blog, enchantingbabble.blogspot.com. Also find me on Instagram at enchantress, ENCHANTRESS. A very happy birthday shout out to my at fairy goddess, FAERYGODDESS. That is my very first cousin, whom I love with all my heart and soul. It is her birthday today, and we're gonna sing happy birthday all day long. So a very special shout out to, you can find her on Instagram and wish her a happy birthday too, at fairy goddess, at FAERYGODDESS. It is her birthday today. Namaste.